So unfortunately, Bach-Bach has to go underneath the knife today. So like I was saying, unfortunately, Bach-Bach has got to go underneath the knife. We're going to have to do a more invasive procedure for the Bumblefoot, and we kind of got everything set up. Just because during the procedure, I don't know if we're really going to be able to explain much to it, but we're going to try to record at least part of it and see how it works out. But on the table, we have some like pet pads, and we just have that on a regular table. We just have it taped down, so if anything spills or anything, it'll be soaked up. Of course, we have some towels to wrap the bird in, a little Bach-Bach. We have some saline solution that kind of helps with the cleaning as you're going. Of course, a little bit of alcohol. We got some betadine. We do have some antibiotics that we're going to give her later today, but we're going to let her rest after the immediate surgery kind of deal with a syringe. Of course, rubber gloves or sterile gloves. We do have a little tweezer to kind of unfortunately dig in there and get some of that stuff out. We got a sterile syringe, or not surgical blade kind of thing, a scalpel. We do have some Neosporin. And then we have a variety of different kind of gauze pads, sterile pads, and Q-tips and those kind of things if we have to get in there and clean anything out. So that should all help out. And of course some light for me. I know it's pretty bright in here, but it just helps having that extra light. So this is our setup, and now it's just time to go get the bird and get her wrapped up and calm down. Before I get started, I want to tell everybody, number one, I'm not a vet, and I don't claim to be a vet, so this is just how we do it. If you're going to follow us, just make sure that you understand what you're doing. This isn't the easiest procedure, especially for someone that really likes their bird and loves their bird. It's kind of a hard thing to watch and do to an animal. So it's one of those things where, make sure that you do your research before you just go hacking into your bird. But like I said, we're not a vet, and don't play one on YouTube. So take that for what it is. That's my disclaimer. So let's go get the bird and we'll be right back in here. Yep, surgery's done. Now we're going to go to the recovery room. Which is also our drying room. Yeah, sweet girl. Let's see if we get. Oh, I know you're going to be mad at me. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Don't fly. She's eating. That's a good sign. Yeah, sweet baby. That's always stressful. Always stressful. But she seems to be doing good. We'll come back and check on her in an hour or two. And I think Marcy said she's going to spend the night in the house, so she can keep an eye on her a little bit closer. So we'll see how she does. She did really good. So this is the day after the surgery, and Bach-Bach is doing really well. We just changed out her dressing, and it's looking really, really good. She's actually been eating and drinking. She actually laid an egg today, which was shocking. Normally when a chicken goes through stress, it's okay. We'll sit you down in a second. When a chicken goes through stress like that, we're going to put her down here. She wants to get down and relax. But when a chicken goes through that kind of stress on their body, typically they shut down the egg production. So her laying an egg is actually a good sign. So now one thing to keep in mind is since we did give her an antibiotic, we will not eat the eggs. We'll just put that on the compost pile. Probably for the next month or two, we'll probably do that just because we don't want any of those antibiotics in our food that we're eating. And if she's laying them, that just means she's healthy, and it's just a great guidepost for us. So we'll just keep that going. We think she's doing good. She'll probably go back outside tomorrow with all the other chickens. We'll just have to make sure we keep that clean and wrapped and all those kind of things to keep her safe and with no infection setting in. So for now, we're going to call it end of this video. But guys, thanks for coming along on this journey. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, there's a link right down there. Just click that button, ring that bell, all those fun things. Give a thumbs up, all that stuff. And of course, we are on Facebook and Instagram. The links will be down below. And from our homestead ears, have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.